We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Down, 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 down. That's all I remember from that song, because I always changed the station at about that point. What's going on, Michael? Yeah, it's hanging out. Hey, James Shagobe is here, sweetie. Oh, really? BOOZHOO, James. How you doing, James? Let's give him a gold star. Gold star for James. Oh, here comes John Redcorn. John Redcorn, Mr. Redcorn, BOOZHOO. And a silver star for John Redcorn. Mina Onagoshin. And Jessie Wabooz. Jessica Rabbit is here. And a bronze star for Jessica Wabooz. BOOZHOO, Jessica. What's going on, my girl? It's nice to see you. How's it going today? That's an excellent question. And is actually, oh no, it's not how's it going, it's what are you doing? Anin, Eiji Chikayan. What are you doing? How do you say how's it going? You say Anin, Eiji Ayan. Very good. Anin, Eiji Ayan. How's it going? Actually, you can just say Anin. Yeah, half the time people just say Anin. Kind of means what's up, how's it going? Yeah. Or you can say Anin, Eiji Chikayan. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you know, Gawin Gegu. Nothing. Or are you doing something cool? Ayai. Dakase. Dakase. Something cool. Anin Eiji Chikayan. Ayi. Dakase. I'm doing something cool. I'm doing a live stream. Yeah, that's cool. Or Gawin Gegu. Nothing. No thing. Gawin. No. Gegu. Thing. I ain't doing a thing. It's got nothing to do. Hey, Wally Bear's here, sweetie. Well, BOOZHOO, Wally Bear. How you doing, Wally Bear? Welcome back to the show. Let's sit down and have a cup of coffee. It's not too late. It's too late. I like this vanilla stuff. Yeah, me too. I might be switching brands. You don't like the French roast anymore? I'm kind of getting sick of really thick, dark coffee. It creates like all kinds of phlegm in my throat. This flavored stuff is... it's better for my voice. Hey, dude is here. Well, BOOZHOO, hey, dude. Welcome to the show. How you doing? Pull up a chair. We're going to be discussing some traditional, cultural... I don't know. It's so cold. I don't know if I can get with it tonight. Really? Yeah. I must be Bear Clan. Why do you say that? Because all I want to do is hibernate when it's like this time of year. I know, me too. Ugh. How long did we sleep this afternoon? I think like 2.5 hours. And it's not like I didn't sleep for 8 hours last night. Oh, that's right. We took a morning nap and an afternoon nap. Yeah, what is that? I think I'm depressed. Yeah, it might be that, actually. Minus 17 in Temagami, says a dude. Minus 17? Oh, no. What's it here? Oh, it's a balmy minus 6 in Bemidji. Bemidji. Yeah, minus 17 Celsius. That's what we are, too, right? We must be. I don't know. Fahrenheit? Actually, I think we go by Fahrenheit. That's weird. Why do we have two different ways of measuring temperature? Because 0 here is absolute freezing, right? Well, what's 32? I don't know. MJ's here. Well, about you, MJ? Michael Jackson. No, it's not Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson's dead and gone. And, moonwalking on brimstone right now. Hey, don't say that! I don't know, sweetie. Hey, sweetie. Yeah? You've got a call on line 2. Line 2 already? I wonder who this could be. Caller, welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. You're on the air. Hey there, little dude. It's me, Keanu Reeves. Well, hey, Keanu. Welcome back to the show. Sweetie, it's Keanu Reeves. Hi, Keanu. Hey there, Natasha. How you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm kind of gnarly, though. Really? What's the matter? Oh, it's so cold outside. I don't even feel like surfing anymore. Well, you're getting kind of old for that. Yeah, and I can't skateboard because there's too much snow on the ground. I feel like a dork. I gotta walk around in my snow boots. That's not cool. Okay. What can I do for you? Well, I want to learn the Ojibwe phrase of the day. Oh, sure. The Ojibwe phrase of the day. What are you doing? Anin, Eiji Chikean. What are you doing, Keanu Reeves? Anin, Eiji Chikean. What am I doing? I'm learning the Ojibwe language, because I'm going to be an Ojibwe speaker, and then I'll be a real Anishinaabe. Okay. And then with some responses to that question could be Gawin Gegu, nothing. Gawin Gegu, nothing. Yep. Or Ayit E Dakase. Ayit E Dakase. Something cool. I'm always doing something cool. I'm Keanu Reeves. You come see my movies? I've seen clips. Yeah, there was Matrix. Yeah, I was in the Matrix, man. I had to bend backwards, dodge bullets. That was something cool. Yeah, that was really, I can't even say that, sweetie. I know, it's weird. You want to explain it? So, Keanu, if you're going to say something, you can actually just say Gegu. I think a lot of Ojibwe speakers, they either say Gawin Gegu or just Gawin. I'm doing a thing. But another version of Gegu can be Aye. A's in Ojibwe sound like Well, how come they don't sound like A? Well, E's sound like A, like in the word Ojibwe. Oh, right on, right on. And then this little hyphen, that's called a glottal stop. A what now? A glottal stop. Oh, that's nasty. No, it's not. It's just like, in the dash in the word uh-oh. Uh-oh, yeah. Well, that's our version of that. Yit. And then 2 I's is E. Yit, E. Yit, E. Something, or dakase, something cool. That's right. All right. I've been doing something pretty cool. Really? What have you been doing? I've been going out with my girlfriend, and even though she's all old and nasty, I don't even care, because I think she's beautiful. She's an artist, and you want to say hi? I'd rather not. I always know where this goes. No, come here. Hey, darling, you want to be on BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO? What's that, honey? Come on here a second. Hello? Hello? Where is this? Hello, Keanu Reeves' girlfriend. Hello, darling. I was just, I was doing my knitting. You were doing knitting? Yeah, I was knitting a sweater for Keanu Reeves. Yeah, dude, she's like a great artist, and she knits, and that's why I love her. I don't even care that she's all old and nasty. Hey, why's that? Never mind, honey. Okay. Darling, what's going on? I was just trying to teach some Ojibwe to your boyfriend. What's that? I don't understand. I put my pants. Okay, I gotta go, Nanaboozhoo. How do you say goodbye in Ojibwe? Every time. We don't say goodbye, Keanu. We say I will see you again. Giga waba min, minawa. Well, giga waba min, minawa, little dude. I gotta go wipe up my girlfriend. She's all nasty. Well, what'd you think was gonna happen? Every time. Boozhoo crew, I'm really sorry. I don't know why Keanu Reeves insists on doing that on my show. Well, I don't know if he can control his girlfriend. Well, he doesn't have to bring her out, to embarrass herself. Anyway. Really sorry, you guys. But, all right, let's get back to serious matters, sweetie. Let's get back to the show. Back to the show. So tonight, on what's our show called? BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. Yeah, on BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, I would like to discuss friendship. Friendship? Yep. There's one thing I understand. It's friendship. Yeah? Friendship 1. Boozhoo, friendship 1. Mino Onagoshin. Good evening. Welcome to the show. It's nice to see you. Boozhoo, friendship. John Redcorn. Hey, Niji says, be excellent to each other. Excellent. Hey, you sounded just like Keanu there. Yeah, dude. This is my impression of Keanu Reeves. Excellent, dude. Can you do any other impersonations? Here's my Donald Trump. My name is Donald Trump. And I'm going to be running for president again. And I'm back on Twitter. And I'm running around with Rudy Giuliani in China. That's great. That's right. He's going to run for president again, isn't he? Yeah, I think I heard that. It's so weird that, it's only been a few years since he was president, but I became completely indifferent. What do you mean? Well, remember how I used to walk around with a MAGA hat and attending rallies? No, you didn't. No, but like I was during the Trump era, the country lost their minds. And so it was really fun to kind of follow Trump, see what was happening. And now that he's coming back, I'm kind of like, what? Nah, I'm out. You're out? Yeah. It's like somebody says, hey, guess what? It's a sequel, And I've been burned too many times by Hollywood. I don't believe the sequel's going to be as good as the original. Yeah, it never is. Yeah. So, I haven't really been paying attention to Donald Trump on the news. Apparently there's a war in one of those... Is Russia at war? Russia's at war with Yugoslavia. No. With the Ukraine. Yeah, with the Ukraine. And I don't know anything about that. I don't watch the news anymore. It's probably a nuclear war. This probably isn't even winter. It's probably a nuclear winter fallout. Yeah. And I just didn't hear about it. What are you not doing in your bomb shelter, Nanaboozhoo? What? Yeah, it was all over the news. But I wouldn't know. In fact, can you do me a favor, sweetie? Sure. Would you mind calling up the president of Ukraine? Zelensky? Yeah. Okay, hang on. I gotta Google his number. Yeah, just Google the Ukraine president home phone. I'm not sure. Let's see. Zelensky. Oh, there's a lot of Zelenskys in Ukraine. Okay, here we go. President Zelensky, home and cell. Okay, I'm going to call the cell. All right. And dialing. Okay. Mm-hmm. We're calling the president of the Ukraine. And it's ringing. All right. Hello. Hi. My name is Natasha. I'm calling from Bemidji, Minnesota in America? Yeah. Can I talk to President Zelensky? Oh, hi. You answer your own phone. Yeah. Say, President Zelensky, I'm calling from the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. Yeah, with NANABOOZHOO. Oh, good. You watch. All right. Hey, would you like to be on our show tonight? Okay, hang on. I'm going to transfer you to NANABOOZHOO. Okay, sweetie is on line 2. Line 2. Hello, President Zelensky. How are you tonight? Yeah. Hi, NANABOOZHOO. How you doing? I'm doing great. What are you doing? What do you mean? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to say it this way. Anin, Eiji Chikayan. What are you doing? Well, I'm trying to fight a war. You're fighting a war? Yep. Well, I mean, actually, when you called, I was just counting my money. You're counting money? Yeah, I got piles of dollar bills all around me right now. Hey, by the way, thanks, for all the money that you sent us. I didn't send you any money. Well, your country did. Oh, you're very welcome. Yeah. So it's a really serious thing. We're fighting in a war, and we're fighting Russia. Oh yeah, we fought Russia at the Olympics back in the 80s. America and Russia went head to head in the Olympic hockey team. Did you watch that? No, I didn't see it. Oh, me either. But we know something about Russia, So yeah, that must be very scary. Well, it was, but then my boyfriend came over from America. You have a boyfriend from America? Yeah, maybe you've heard of him, Sean Penn. Sean Penn's your boyfriend? Hey, Sean, come here. Listen, NANABOOZHOO, I know what you're trying to do, and it's not funny. Hey, Sean Penn. Welcome to the show. Sweetie, it's Sean Penn. Well, hi, Sean Penn. Hi, Natasha. Listen, NANABOOZHOO, you trying to make jokes? We're in a war here, and it's not funny. It's pretty darn unfunny, if you ask me. No, I'm not making jokes. Actually, that's why I called. I wanted to know what's going on over there, because I don't watch the news anymore. Is there still a war going on? Yeah, there's a war going on. I'm trying to win this war by myself. And it's not funny that you're making jokes about it. I can't even afford to change my t-shirt. What do you mean you can't afford to change your t-shirt? Yeah, check this out. Look at that. Look at those veins. But my t-shirt, I look like the Incredible Hulk. No, you don't. Well, something. I'm going to win this war. Okay. So you guys are fighting in a war, huh? Yeah. We're going to fight in a war. And Sean gave me this Academy Award. Oh, neat. And so that's going to help win the war. Yeah, that's right. I gave him my Academy Award from Dead Man Walking. Is that the movie? I don't know. Yeah, it is. We're going to win this war, but not by making little jokes on a Monday night. That's not how you win the war. And I'm going to tell you, I'm pretty sick and tired of you making jokes. Oh, that reminds me. You want to learn how to say sick and tired in Ojibwe? Yeah, okay. If you're tired, Sean, say Nindayekos. Nindayekos. I'm tired. I'm tired of you making jokes while I'm over here trying to save lives. Yep. And I'm also sick. I'm sick of you making jokes. How do you say that in Ojibwe? Well, to say I'm sick, you say Nindakos. Nindakos. Nindakos and Nindayekos. I'm sick and tired of you and your childish jokes. Yeah, I know. But you gotta amuse them or you lose them, Sean. You should know that. No, I don't do comedies. I only do badly written, badly acted dramas. Is that true? I can't remember him being in a comedy. Was Fast Times at Ridgemont High a comedy? Oh yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I was in Fast Times. Remember that? Yeah, we all remember Spicoli. All right. Well, I just wanted to check in with you guys. You know, our hearts and prayers, yeah, or whatever, are with you guys. Live strong, die free. Yeah, you better believe it. Well, I'm gonna go. How do you say goodbye in Ojibwe? We don't really say goodbye, Mr. Penn. We say, I will see you again. Gigawabamin. Minawa. Yeah, Gigawabamin, Minawa. It's not funny. Okay. Gigawabamin. Minawa, Nanaboozhoo. Yeah, you too, Zelensky. Gigawabamin. Minawa. Well, I think things are going pretty well in the Ukraine. Yeah. That's a relief. Yeah, it sure was. I guess all our protests paid off. What happened to the protests? Were there protests? I don't know. I got the feeling like all the Hollywood people and the politicians wanted America to care for about a week there. Everybody was wearing blue and yellow. Yeah. And then we all went, whatever. It's not really my problem. I mean, I hate to say it. Hey, John Sabes Milan's back, sweetie. BOOZHOO, John. What's going on, John? Welcome back to the show. It's nice to see you. He says, BOOZHOO, everyone. I'm listening. I've had a nap and listening while I clean my place. Now, there's a guy who knows how to live. What do you mean? He listens to our show while he's like doing the dishes, vacuuming. If you're going to make it through the winter, and I did a little bit of this today, you got to clean your house. Got to clean your house. Why? Because otherwise you're going to be depressed. I know I am. Yeah. The best way to fight the winter blues is because if you start cleaning, you're creating order, like outward order, and it might help make you feel inwardly ordered. Yeah. But then it's also just a way of getting exercise. A lot of bending over and picking up stuff and movement and walking. I don't think it's good just to, lie around with a blanket around you watching TV. That's all I've been doing. Yeah, well, I've been doing a lot of that too, I guess. Okay. Go, 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 Johnny, go, go. Johnny be good. Way down in Louisiana across to New Orleans, back behind the woods among the evergreens. Friend of mine, something about a burning wood. Live a country boy named Johnny be good. He never really learned to read or write so well, but he could play a guitar like he's ringing a bell. No. He could play a guitar like he's ringing a bell. It's so effortless for Johnny to play the guitar. It's like the rest of us is ringing a bell. That's a cool song. Yeah, it is. His mother told him, someday, son, you will be a man, and you will be the leader of a big old band. People come from miles around, hear you playing music as the sun goes down. Maybe one day your name will be in lights, saying, Johnny be good tonight. You know another song I love that's kind of about like that? What's that? Standing in the rain with his head hung low. He couldn't get a ticket. It was a sold-out show. He heard the roar of the crowd. He could picture the scene. Put his ear to the wall. And like a distant scream, he heard one guitar. Da-da-da. Yeah, Foreigner. It just blew him away. What is that song called? It's Jukebox Hero, man. Jukebox Hero. These stupid millennials don't even know what a jukebox is. Generation Z. Oh, yeah. The jukebox. What was that, Grandpa? Jukebox used to be a thing in every restaurant, every bar, and the pool room down in the cafe. You have to pay to listen to music. but it was only like a dime. Go put a dime in. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. Yeah. Because I love rock and roll. I love rock and roll. La-dee-dee-dee-dum. Oh, God, hey. All right, what else we got here, sweetie? Were you gonna talk about Let's Go? No, I was gonna wait till later. All right. Were you gonna talk about Eric Carr? Eric Carr, why? Well, because he's on line 2. Oh, really? Yeah, sure. Line 2. Eric Carr, former drummer of Kiss. Welcome back to the show. You're on the air. Hey there, NanaBOOZHOO. How you doing? I'm doing great. How are you? Well, not too bad. You know, I'm up here in heaven, and I was rocking and rolling all night, partying every day, and I was watching your show, man. I just wanted to call down and see how you're doing. I'm doing great. Michael, Eric Carr's here. Hey, Mike, how's it going? You still my baby fox? Yeah, I'm sure I'm still your baby fox. That's all right. That's all right. If you guys don't know, Michael and Eric Carr used to be pen pals. We weren't pen pals. Well, you guys wrote back and forth. I wrote him a fan letter and he responded. Yeah. That's right. That's one of my baby foxes. He should be proud. Why is he saying that? That's what he wrote in the letter. Oh. Yeah, when I wrote in the letter, I signed it. You are now officially one of my baby foxes. Love and kisses, Eric Carr. Love and kisses. That's kind of gay. No, kisses, like kiss. Yeah, I know, but still. Anyway, what can I do for you, buddy? Well, I want to learn how to speak Ojibwe, you know? I mean, I learned how to rock and roll. I learned how to play the drums. And now I want to learn how to speak Ojibwe. Oh, okay. Let's see. Where do we start? Do you know any Ojibwe already? Well, I know how to say BOOZHOO. Yeah. Do you know what that means? It means hello, right? Like in BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. That's right. It means hello, NANABOOZHOO. And, oh, you know what, Eric? I could teach you a phrase right now, but if you want to have like a good reference guide to common Ojibwe phrases and stuff, you should check out Ojibwe Words and Phrases by Michael Lyons. Oh, what's that? Michael Lyons wrote a book? Well, yeah, he kind of put together this Ojibwe Words and Phrases book. It's got handy kind of references to things like, oh, the Ojibwe words or days of the week, months of the year, you know, all the little commands, greetings, you know, it's little whatever. And it's got some coloring book pages too, huh, Michael? Yep. Oh, it's all right. Wait, where can I buy that? Funny you should ask, Eric Carr. If you want to click the link in the description, Michael's got books for sale at Amazon.com. Hey, that's pretty cool, man. You know, I always wanted to be a cartoonist. That's true. Only real Kiss fans will know this, but Eric Carr had an aspiration to be a cartoonist, and he even came up with a comic strip called Rockheads. Yeah, Rockheads. It was my comic strip. It was about guys who are in a rock band. Huh. You know, you got to write about what you know. Yeah, that's a good idea. Who knows if that would have been a success? Yeah, I guess we'll never know, because, you know, I passed away. Yeah, I know. Now I'm living in heaven. Yep, that's cool. Listen, man, I better get going. Anything else I can do for you? Just one more. How do you say goodbye in Ojibwe? Well, we don't really say goodbye, Eric. We say, I will see you again. Gigawabamin Minawa. Well, Gigawabamin Minawa. I will see you again, NanaBOOZHOO. And hey, Mike! Yeah? Gigawabamin Minawa. Yeah, you too, Eric. Thanks for calling in. All right. That's my baby fox. I'll see you later. Wait. I was trying to hang up on Eric. Ladies and gentlemen, Eric Carr, all the way from heaven. All the way from heaven. All the way from the happy hunting grounds. Yeah. The Wagosh, the fox. Even though I think he should have called himself the raccoon. Yeah, he's obviously not a fox. He's a raccoon. Oh, yeah, Wally Bear knows. He goes, hey, it's the raccoon. My bass died in an accident. I was going down some steps and the strap came off the peg. My bass broke its neck. Oh, no. Are you sure your bass is dead? Maybe it's just paralyzed. Hey, Missy's here, sweetie. Well, BOOZHOO, cuz. What's going on, cuz? Nice to see you. Pull up a chair. We were just talking to dead celebrities. So, who's your money on to win the Russian-Ukrainian war? I think smart money's got to go with Russia. Really? Yeah, they're bigger, tougher. Do you want Russia to win? Yeah, I got $50 riding on it. Don't say that. No. Okay. You know what I miss? What's that? Summer. Me too. I miss the summer and dancing in the dark. I'm going to play this song just because we recorded it last... Actually, I think we recorded in the fall. But you forget how beautiful Minnesota is when it's not January. Yeah. And you want to get up here next? You bet. Up next, lovely and talented Natasha. But this is Michael Lyons and Dancing in the Dark. All right. Now for our next song. Here's a tune by Bruce Springsteen.
Ah. This is Dancing in the Dark.
I get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. I come home in the morning, I go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired. Man, I'm just tired and bored with myself. Hey, baby, I could use just a little help. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Message keeps getting clearer. Radio's on and I'm moving around the place. I check my look in the mirror. I wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face. Man, I ain't getting nowhere. Just living in a dump like this. There's something happening somewhere. Baby, I just know there is. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Sitting around getting older. There's a joke here somewhere and it's on me. I'll take the world off my shoulders. Come on, baby, the laugh's on me. You hang out late in this town, and they'll be carving you up all night. You say you gotta stay hungry. Hey, baby, I'm just about starving tonight. I ain't nothing but actions. I'm just trying to write this book. I need a love's reaction.
Give me just one look, you can't start a fire. Worrying about your little world falling apart.
This gun's for hire. Even if we're just
Dancing in the dark.
Even if we're just
Dancing in the dark.
Even if we're just
Dancing in the dark.
Nice.
Michael Lyons.
All right.
Oh,
That
BOOZHOO. Oh, Anin, AGAIN, how are you? Just stepping out tonight. Stepping out tonight. Do 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 do. Pretty soon now, you know I'm gonna make a comeback. Donald Trump wants to make a comeback. I know I've said it a million times. I think the greatest comeback story ever. Not the greatest comeback story, the greatest underdog story is Rocky. Sylvester Stallone calls into our show a lot. And I just love him because I love the story of Rocky. The underdog, the loser, nobody, washed up has-been, who gets a shot at the title. He's in love with a little pet store clerk named Adrian. And all he wants is to prove that he's not just some bum from the neighborhood. But I don't think you have to be a boxer to relate to that. I think there's a lot of us, whatever your thing is, for some people it's, you know, maybe they're an athlete. For some people, they're like a singer or something. They're in a band. They're an artist. They want a shot. They just want a chance to try to really shine. And, you know, for a lot of people, it seems like success, or whatever you want to call it, is something that only happens to people on YouTube. Not YouTube, but on the media in Hollywood. We all go to movies, and we listen to songs and stuff, and it's always by, we are the champions. That's probably why people like sports so much, watching football and stuff. You're getting to watch other people really try at the thing they love. It's inspiring just to see somebody. Like, what would you do if you had a chance? How hard would you work if you had a chance to try, not just try, but like Rocky, if you had a chance to do the thing that you really love doing, and somehow on a world stage, would you take that chance? You know, you're always singing in the shower, holding your brush, singing in the mirror. But what if somebody's kind of said, hey, guess what? Okay, we want you to sing for the Super Bowl. Would you do it? I wouldn't. I'd be scared. I mean, not because there's so many people in that. I'd be scared because the Super Bowl, just see this halftime shows are like satanic rituals. I'm like, no thanks. I don't want to be anywhere near somebody like Beyonce or whoever those people are. All the rock stars now are just like, ooh, I am the satanic queen of Babylon. I'm like, no thank you. I think I'll stay here in Bemidji. I don't care how cold it is. Asema. Hey, BOOZHOO, get you money do. I brought some tobacco, some Asema. Odapana niwi Asema, except my tobacco. Get you money do. Tekawi tukawishan. Ando minawe nungum. Help me to speak well today, Great Spirit. Miigwech ka ishi b'marazayan. Thank you for my life. Miigwech ka ishi ka kinagegu ka ishi chikean ishi onegoshin. Thank you for everything you do this evening. Dashmiigwech kanawabieg. And thank you for listening. Ni miigwech good jimanadu. I'm grateful, Great Spirit. Ape enge. Amen. Amen. What are you gonna do? So what is it? January 30th. I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday, and he was all like, hey, the days are getting longer. I'm like, shut up with your optimism. We are not starting to see the first signs of spring by a long shot. I was like, hey, we've got another at least 4 weeks of critical winter here. It'll be, last year it was like in the 20s. Below zero. The last week of February, our pipes kept freezing up. It was really rough. Oh no, but the global warming. Shut up with that. I wish global warming was happening. It's like global freezing, if you ask. Actually, when I was a little girl, they used to call it global cooling. They were all like, hey, you better quit using hairspray. You're going to create a hole in the ozone layer. The what now? Yeah, the ozone layer. In the atmosphere. Are you speaking of a firmament, sir? Are you talking about the biblical dome over the land? No. I'm talking about a gaseous, invisible layer of gas, I guess. That if you use a different kind of gas, will create a hole in that gas. Oh, is it going to suck us out into outer space? No, that never happens. Nothing gets sucked into outer space, even though there's no dome. Because gravity, when the feeling's gone, there ain't no one, it's gravity. When you don't know why, they say it's gravity. Anytime a scientist can't explain something, they just blame it on gravity. Oh, it's gravity. But, yeah, when I was a little girl, they said, the danger was that the world was going to cool off. And then somewhere along the line, no, it's... Now, actually, they say, it's climate change. They don't want to commit anymore. Is it heating up or getting colder? Well, half a dozen of one, 6 of another. I don't know. We're starting to see the signs of an ice road over the big lake. Cool. I'm going to drive the ice road, get away from global warming. I'm not singing at the Super Bowl because of gravity, says Friendship. I'd sing that Super Bowl, but no, gravity is the answer to every question they can't answer. Oh, gravity. How come gravity doesn't affect bubbles in water? How does it know that's a bubble and not to push it down? How come gravity doesn't affect helium balloons? Where is that magical force that nobody even questions? That's how brainwashed we all are. How indoctrinated. Nobody even questions gravity. It's just a foregone conclusion. Well, what makes things fall to the ground? Gravity. What? Yeah, this term they made up in the 1850s? No. Newton knew all about gravity. He was sitting underneath an apple tree and thinking about space. And thinking about figs. And he became Fig Newton. But then an apple dropped on his head. An apple, of course. That's how you know it's satanic. Everything goes back to the Garden of Eden. All the weird, conspiracy history stuff. Well, even Apple computers. They always got to kind of show their hand. Oh, by the way, we're part of that club that had an apple, the original sin. Oh, an apple fell on his head, and he discovered gravity. What are you talking about? Oh, he wrote down this mathematical equation that proved that planets have this magical force that will pull stuff to it like a magnet. There's no experiment you can do on a planet to prove it. It's not like you can have a football field-size ball and a marble and go, okay, here's the orbit of gravity proven on smaller objects. It doesn't work until you're the size of a planet. That's what they say. Oh, okay. And then I realized, but they're totally full of crap when they're trying to describe what a planet is. Anyway, get you, Monadu. What am I gonna do? Anin, Asia Chicken, what are you doing? What are you doing, Great Spirit? Going, Gegu, nothing? Or are you doing something cool? I heard somebody say if they ever met God, the first thing they'd ask him is, why did you make it so mysterious and hard to find you? Anyway, why don't you answer back? What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Just a stranger on the bus. I don't know. But here we are. The winter dark of late January. Great Spirit Moon, they call it. Gitchimanadu Jesus. That's what this moon... Oh, I learned something kind of interesting, speaking of moons. Let's say full moons rise at sunset. New moons rise at sunrise. Quarter moons rise at noon. And 3/4 waning moons rise at midnight. Isn't that crazy? That's why people could tell time by just watching the phases of the moon, too. It wasn't like, oh, how far is the moon in phase? It was, what time does it rise? They'll go, oh, look, there's the moon, and it's a quarter moon. It must be midnight. Oh, here comes the full moon. It must be sun, or whatever, 6. Sunset. You know, the Bible, they say God put the moon, the sun, and the stars in the firmament for signs and seasons. And when the wise men had to find Bethlehem, they followed a star, they said. And so this little girl, they're like, oh yeah, there was a flying star over the manger, apparently, that they saw from a long ways, you know. But then you realize, no, they were just navigating, just like sailors do in the ocean in the old days. They were navigating by the stars because the stars always move in the same way. Year in, year out, the same constellations. All the stars rotate around the North Star, Polaris. And that moon tells them, you know, the day of the month by when it rises. And the sun, obviously, tells them the hour of the day. And you go, oh, okay, I get it. So this is actually 100% literal. The Bible might as well read, God put the stars in the sky because it is a clock. It's a calendar and a clock. We're living in a great big calendar clock thingy. Actually, I think we live in a snow, what's that called, the thing you shake? A little snow globe. And here's the funny thing too. They call it a snow globe. But it's not a globe. It's got a flat bottom and a thing over it, and it's filled with water. That thing is a snow firmament. I mean, unless you actually have a ball snow globe. Most snow globes are just round top, flat bottom, like the Bible says. Anyway, why am I talking about this? I suppose I'll go back. Nobody's out here tonight. It's too cold. Guess not. It is cold. It's cold tonight. Boop, boop, boop. Beep, beep.
Bonjour.
Hi, sweetie.
You ready to come in?
Yeah, can you pick me up?
You got it. All right, hang on. I'm going to scan for your coordinates.
All right.
And that's 1 to teleport.
Make it so, number 1. No. Bonjour.
Hi, sweetie. Welcome back.
Thank you so much. So what you doing around here?
Oh, I was watching you on YouTube.
Oh, did you watch all that?
Yep.
Okay. Anin, Asia Chicken, what are you doing?
Gawin Gegu. I'm doing nothing.
Gawin Gagoo, nothing. Are you Dakase? Something cool. Something freezing is more like it. So, let me take this off. You're asking me, will our love grow? Hey, we got a request. I wonder if it'll happen.
What's that?
Somebody from Turtle Mountain wrote us, asking us if we'd like to come out and do a storytelling event.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Somebody in Belcourt, I forget who. And I was like, yeah, sure, we'll come out to Belcourt. Why not? You got the Junia, we got the time.
Really? Did you give her the family discount?
No, that's just it. I told her how much we charge, and I haven't heard back yet.
Well, maybe she'll write back.
Yeah. But I thought, oh, that'd be fun, but we can't afford to go there for free.
Yeah, I know.
That's a long drive.
Yeah.
Anyway, hey, Cherillis is here.
Hey, bonjour, surrealist.
How you doing, my girl? Cherillis says, Mino Onagoshin, good evening. Nanaboozhoo, Natasha, and the multi-talented rock star cartoonist, Michael Lyons.
Hey, surrealist, how you doing?
And the awesome BOOZHOO crew. The awesome, the terrifying, the uncanny BOOZHOO crew. What should we call them?
The mighty BOOZHOO crew?
The mighty BOOZHOO. Nah. It should be start with a B.
The bombastic?
The bombastic. Nah. I don't know. I'm tired, sweetie.
Are you?
Yeah. Nindayekos, I'm tired. How can I be tired? I slept. We've had 2 naps.
Maybe you're sick.
Maybe I am. Nindayekos. I haven't been feeling great, but I don't think I'm just sick yet. Gawishamoda. Let's go to bed. Gawishamo means go to bed. And if you want to say let's, you add a da. Gawishamoda. Ni weenie mushane. Let's go to bed.
Sorry, baby, we're not even married.
Oh, that's right. Never mind, kids. Well, when I say that, let's go to bed. I'll go to my individual bed and you go to your individual bed. Because one day when we're married, that'll be in the same room, but not until then.
That's right.
When will we be married, Barley? When will we be wed? When will we be married, Nanaboozhoo? La 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 la. You have your eye on Jimmy, tall Jimmy Dean. You have your eye, la la la.
Who is that?
The Water Boys.
All right. When will we be married, Marley? When will we be wed? What album was that from?
Fisherman's Blues.
Oh, yeah.
That was a great album.
Yeah, it was.
Water Boys, Fisherman's Blues. But, so, what else we got? We got a commercial with Michael and Emily.
Or we could have them play the Let's Dance song.
You guys want to do Let's Dance?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Michael Lyons and Emily. And this is David Bowie's Let's Dance. Take it away.
This one's called Let's Dance.
Let's dance.
Put on your red shoes and dance the blues.
Let's dance to the
Song they're playing on the radio.
Let's sway while
Color lights up your face.
Let's sway.
Sway through the crowd to an empty space. If you say run,
I'll run with you.
ooh, ah. If you say hide, we'll hide. Because my love for you would break my heart in two. If you should fall into my arms and tremble like a flower, yay. Oh, let's dance.
For fear your grace should fall.
Let's dance.
for fear tonight is all. Let's sway. You could look into my eyes. Let's sway under the moonlight, serious moonlight. If you say run, I'll run with you. If you say hide, we'll hide. Because my love for you would break my heart in two. If you should fall into my arms and tremble like a flower. Yay, let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance, let's dance, let's dance, let's dance, let's dance. And you have been watching
BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO,
podcast
about Ojibwe language.
and culture. My name is Michael Lyons. This is Emily.
BOOZHOO.
Over there is NanaBOOZHOO, and of course, Natasha. And I will see you again. Gigawaba min minowa.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Lyons and Emily. Did David Bowie know something about the Red Shoe Club? Oh, yeah. No, I hope not.
The Red Shoe Club, what's that?
It has... The Pope wears red shoes, and it's a celebrity thing. It's a code. It's like a red flag. I don't really want to say what it is on our children's YouTube show. But as far as I know, I mean, I do think David Bowie was a Satanist. He was into Kabbalah and all that. But I don't think he was part of that club. Or I would never sing another one of his songs.
Yeah.
Badlands, Ojibwe, and BOOZHOO, by the way. Hey, Badlands. Anyway, what do you think, Michael?
What do you think about what?
Should we call it a show?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, guys. I guess we already did say goodnight.
Yeah, we did.
Do we have any other songs?
No, I don't think so.
All right. Do you want to add anything, sweetie?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Well, everybody, thank you so much for listening. Miigwech Kapis and Dawayeg. And thank you for watching BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. Gani, Miigwech. Ganawabiyeg. NANABOOZHOO. BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. My name is Natasha, Emily, and Michael, and NANABOOZHOO.
Okay, Miigwech.
And I will see you again. Gi Elwabamin Minowa. Sweetie, if you want to teleport me into the kitchen, I can heat up some soup and put on some tea. And we'll have some eat.
All right.
See you tomorrow. Gi Elwabamin Minowa.
One to teleport.
Make it so.